What does home mean to you? Is it a place or is it a feeling? Think about this. Hello everyone, my name is Anjalee and welcome to my book review on Richard Wagamese's debut novel, Keeper and Me. I came to know about this book through my English placement at Trudeau when teaching the new Contemporary Indigenous Voices course. When conducting book club, I saw how relatable and intrigued this book kept my students, so out of curiosity, I had decided to dig deeper in this novel and was instantly hooked, which does not happen often because not a lot of things can hold my attention. This book revolves around the main character Garnet, who was taken away from his home on an Ojibwe reserve at the age of 3. He was placed in several foster homes throughout his childhood and had decided to leave the system by running away to the streets of Toronto. Not knowing his true identity, Garnet eventually becomes a cultural fraud by pretending to be Black, Mexican, Asian, and white. He tries to become everything but Indigenous, but we can't blame him because he has no clue. He also isn't the most well-behaved kid, so at the age of 20, he gets thrown into jail for causing trouble. When his sentence is almost up, he gets contacted by his brother through a letter, and this is where everything changes. Garnet has a home, but does he belong? This next phase of the book is where I fell in love. Personally, for me, I have never been interested in easy journeys, because I grew up with struggle and complications, so that is where I truly resonated with the themes of identity and home in Keeper and Me. Garnet has a lot of learning to do in order to reconnect with his culture, but he's a bit reluctant at first, and I think that's where this book becomes a mirror for me. When I was younger, I was never really connected to my cultural background, and I was kind of embarrassed by it. I would never admit I was Tamil. I would just say I'm Indian to make it easier for people who never knew where Sri Lanka was. It took me so long to get to a place of comfort and confidence in my heritage. I think this book can be meaningful for intermediate senior students to read because it brings a light to the very human concept of how people don't have to have everything figured out. Learning is an ongoing process, and these are important lessons that I wish someone told me while growing up. So what does home mean? It's going to look and feel different for everyone, but I'll leave you with this. Not every home is a house, and not every house is a home. Thank you for listening.